Brendan, 2-1 win. We'll talk about the manner of the victory, but first of all, just give me your thoughts on the match.
Well, a great feeling. It's been a long 2 weeks. A lot said and a lot reported on, but to get back out into the football field, and this is always a tough game here. The nature of the pitch, everything else, and you see with Kilmarnock they haven't lost a league game, so it tells you the resilience and what they have in their squad. But no, I'm so pleased for the players. We were not just quite in the right spaces and the right fluidity in the first half. We got into some good areas, but we weren't feeding, especially Seba and the white guys, well enough. But I thought second half we were much better. Started the half really well, got in front, and we had control of the game and other good chances. They made some really good blocks. But at 1-0, it's always can be in the balance, no matter how much dominance you have. And we got punished from a corner, and then they've got a wee bit of momentum then with not so long to go. But we stuck at it. We defended the box when we had to. Really strong, and then had that Celtic spirit, which was to keep going right to the very end, and that there gives us that little bit of chaos that creates the penalty. And then I'm delighted for Kells, because he's a player that really feeds off confidence and love of coaches and supporters, and that goal will be very important for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously everybody will be talking about that goal, given the fact that it's so late and it's the winner, but the first goal as well, it's such a brilliant ball into the box from Marcelo, and then the diving header, which is just always a joy to see somebody throwing themselves at a ball like that.
Absolutely, it was a great ball in. I think it's that one against back fives that is important when you switch your play and the full-backs are in that half space, they get the crosses in. But it's really good movement by Dyson. Come away, got across his marker, and a wonderful little nick just to get the goal. And it was pleasing for him.
Yeah, absolutely. We were talking at the start of the game about some of the new faces and guys getting their debuts and starts. Sebastian out wide, it was so exciting to watch all game, and the Celtic support rightly will be really excited about.
Oh yeah, he's a Celtic winger. Good in the 1v1, wants to take people on, really aggressive, works hard. He was unbelievable today, I thought, and that was my little bit saying at half time. We got to feed him more. You can see early on he's going to be the match winner, and he's so good in the 1v1, and he's got speed and he can run in behind, and I was so pleased for him. He just tired a little bit towards the end, that's why we took him off, but I thought his performance level was so good.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you mentioned a second ago, Kelechi steps up, takes real confidence, I would imagine, and bravery with the pressure on that spot kick, but he does the business. And
he does. The last penalty I remember him scoring was for me at Wembley when we beat Man City in the Charity Shield, Community Shield final, and he showed great composure to score that day, and he scored again. So really pleased for him. Like I said, he'll thrive off the support here and the love that they'll show him when he performs, and it's nice for his confidence.
Yeah, and finally, Brendan, a little bit of a break from league duty now onto the League Cup next weekend. You looking forward to that game and continuing our defence of that trophy?
Yeah, very much so. I think it's worth mentioning, obviously, Kobe Donovan as well. A young 18-year-old player has come through the system at Celtic to make his debut, and that's never easy, playing in that with the pressure, but he coped really, really well, and I'm really pleased for him, because it's a big thing for a young kid to come through here, and I thought he'd done very well, in particular the second half once he settled down into the game. So we can recover a little bit. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, but we'll get ready for Partick next weekend and look to progress in the Cup.